There's a Microsoft outage, residual impact still affecting some apps and services. This is in relation to the Microsoft outage that occurred yesterday. From India to London and Paris, airline operations are still facing disruptions. Cybersecurity firm deploys a fix. The Della says CrowdStrike update hits systems. This is an update continuing over the Microsoft outage that occurred yesterday. There's a residual impact that is still affecting some apps and services from India to London and Paris. Airline operations still facing disruptions. Cybersecurity firm deploys fix. The Della says CrowdStrike update hits systems. Anmol Bali is joining us live on the broadcast. Anmol, could you give us more details on how exactly the outage is still affecting systems across the globe?
Chitna, it was seen that Friday began on a crazy note for the world as screens at the airport, various news broadcasters, railway stations around the world have turned to blue, which is also called blue screen of death. That was due to CrowdStrike, a software update to the Microsoft, which led to this technical glitch, which has brought to the airports, railways, hospitals, and other financial institutes around the globe, not only India, but around the world at a standstill position. And majorly the people, those who were traveling via airports, were seen infected. Even in India, it was seen that long queues were seen outside the airports like Delhi Airport, Hyderabad Airport, Bengaluru Airport, and other airports where Microsoft system is used. The CrowdStrike, which is the company which provides the cyber security software to the Microsoft, the operating system giant, has brought this glitch, which is also called the blue screen glitch, which has impacted the whole world and the cyberspace. But now the CrowdStrike, Microsoft, and various other companies are working together to resolve it. But still, the problem could be seen on the airports, and especially the Western world was more impacted due to this cyber outrage, because various of their railway stations and majority of their airports are dependent on the Microsoft system. Their broadcasts have been impacted by this. Their financial institutions were impacted by this, and even it was also seen that in India also various other institutions were impacted due to this outrage. And now the software companies and various other stakeholders are working together to resolve it, but still the system problem has not been resolved, and people are still annoyed due to this.
Right. Thanks, Anmol, for joining us with all those details. Nearly 20 hours since the Microsoft outage, a few services worldwide have been partially restored. On Friday, the global outage hit flight services in India, Singapore, Germany, UK, America, and Dubai. A few airlines have partially restored operations. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella tweeted saying the company is aware of the issue and is working with customers to help them bring systems back online safely. IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw assured, saying the ministry is in touch with Microsoft and computer emergency response teams are in contact with CISOs.
Today, due to Microsoft network systems failure, globally the air services have been hit, and due to which the flight services at Vijayawada are also getting delayed. The flights which are arriving from various destinations to Vijayawada are running late. However, we have taken all the measures at Vijayawada airport so that no delay is happening at Vijayawada. So whatever the flight coming to Vijayawada airport, within 20-25 minutes, we are making it to fly back again so that no delay is taking place at Vijayawada.
It is impacting public, it is impacting private sector, it is impacting government and many other sectors of the country, because India is the biggest market in these products. And basically Microsoft is a US company, but most of the Indians are working there, and in India also they have many offices. So it is impacting in India in all the aspects.
The solution of this problem is relatively simple, but the implementation is tough. Now CrowdStrike need to go back to the old version of their software, and that can fix the problem. But the implementation is the hardest part, because your PCs are not booting, they are giving the blue screen. You cannot simply roll another version of the software or go back to the previous version of the software because your PC itself is not working. So what needs to be done now? Your office admins, if you are in workplace, need to come and apply that change.